India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi is set to visit the Sri Lanka on the 5th of April, a visit that promises to further strengthen ties between the two neighboring countries. The announcement was made on Friday by Sri Lankan President Anura Dissanayake during his address to the Sri Lankan Parliament, marking an important milestone in bilateral ties. According to Sri Lankan Foreign Minister Vijitha Herath, Modi's visit will primarily focus on finalizing agreements that were discussed during President Dissanayake's visit to India last year. These agreements are expected to enhance cooperation in several sectors, including energy, infrastructure, and trade. One of the key highlights of Modi's visit will be the commencement of construction on the Sampur power plant in Trikomali, which is a strategically important district on Sri Lanka's eastern coast. This marks a significant step in the growing energy partnership between India and its island neighbor. In the parliament session, President Dissanayake underscored that Modi's visit is a reflection of Sri Lanka's political stability. He said the visit will showcase the country's commitment to strengthening its relations with neighboring countries, particularly India, which has been a long-standing partner in various developmental initiatives. Dissanayike's statement comes at a time when Sri Lanka is keen on expanding its infrastructure and energy capacity to meet growing domestic demands. The Sampur power plant project is part of this vision, aiming to boost the island country's energy security with the assistance of India. In another key development, Sri Lanka and India recently reached an agreement to establish solar power plants on the island, which will further bolster the energy cooperation between the two countries. Sri Lankan Health Minister Nalinda Jayatissa announced that 2 solar plants will be built at Sampur, Trikomali with capacities of 50 megawatts in stage 1 and 70 megawatts in stage 2. This renewable energy project will be the joint venture between Sri Lanka's Ceylon Electricity Board and India's National Thermal Power Corporation, that is the NTPC, with both nations collaborating on the construction, ownership and operation of the plants. Originally, NTPC was set to build a coal-based power plant at their site. However, following discussions, the project was reimagined as a solar power station, reflecting a shift towards greener energy solutions. For more details on Modi's upcoming visit to the island nation, stay tuned to the official YouTube channel of the Indian Express.